Hello everyone. Today we will learn about identifying the distance between two longitude and latitude using KQL. And in this example, we will take the base location as the central location, and we will put the coordinates, and we will also use sign-in logs and extend the longitude and latitude for each sign-ins and try to compare how far they are from the central location. Now, to do that, let us start typing sign-in logs, and as and when I type in, and it comes in delta sense, and we would start with take one just for example and see the data which is coming out. And once the result is in, we will quickly expand the results, and based on the result appears, we would go to location details and expand the geo coordinates and right click on latitude and right click on longitude, just so that you can extend them in two different variables using extend, right? And what we would do is we would also specify two static locations on top, and before that we quickly run this, and by the time this loads we can see longitude and latitude comes in here, and we also paste the base location latitude and longitude, and we will delete the space in between so that everything becomes a unified query. And what we would also do is kind of extend the other location values and try to convert in a single string so that we can get some additional parameters out of that. And we would take the distinct location, so we type it distinct latitude, so maybe we copy from latitude and longitude and location, and there we go. And just to make sure we get limited result, we will take 10 so that we get only 10 result for a better understanding, and we will run the query. And once we run that, as you can see, it shows longitude, latitude, and the current location. All right, now we will extend this to get another variable, which we call it distance in meters, and we will explain in a while why we did explain in a distance in a meters. All right, so on the right hand side we start typing the geo distance underscore 2 points, right? And this basically takes 4 parameters: the first location longitude and latitude, and second location longitude and latitude, and as an outcome it basically converts what is the distance in meters between them. All right, and if we run this query, we should see it says, as you can see, it expects numerical things over here, right? So what we would do in that case is we would say convert this string, because fundamentally it is expected as a long variable, so the last conversion has to be of type long. So we will just replace the string conversion to long conversion, and let us try to run again. And this time, as you can see, there's a huge distance which is shown in meter. Now this might look a little unreadable, and to understand that, what I would do is add one more line with some emojis, maybe to beautify it, and also we are converting that into kilometers by dividing it by 1000, and we only want to see the final string. So we type in final string, and let us run this, and I would say we just, as you can see, due to the copy paste, which is very common error, there's spelling mistakes in the column name which throws the error. So what you do is we correct that, adding a s here, and run it once again. And once we run this, finally we will give it a moment to display, and you can see, basically it shows, a specific result over here. And still you can see, only one result because we did not remove the one take from top, so we remove. And it also talks about, whatever you put in the pipeline first, that actually, continues to work further. So I'll comment out take one and take 10. Now you can see 10 responses, and everything says that each location, how much is the distance from the center of the earth, or maybe the center of the location where the longitude and latitude both are 0, 0. That was about the location between two coordinates.